How has the interpretation of the NI Act evolved in recent years, particularly Section 138 and 139? The Negotiable Instruments Act, with its distinctive sections, plays a pivotal role in shaping the country's legal landscape. Let's delve into some landmark judgments to understand how they have shaped the understanding of this act. Our journey begins with the case of Rajaram Sriramulu Naidu versus Maruthachalam. Here, the Supreme Court affirmed acquittal, utilizing income tax returns to question the complainant's financial capacity, and thus emphasizing the standard of proof under Section 139 of the NI Act. Moving forward, in the case of B.V. Seshaiah versus State of Telangana, it was underscored that courts cannot override agreements to compound offences under Section 138 of the NI Act, thereby respecting parties' decisions. Next, Ashok Shewakramani v. State of Andhra Pradesh clarified Section 141 of the NI Act, stating that vicarious liability comes into play only if a person was in charge of and responsible to the company for the conduct of its business. In the case of Siby Thomas v. Somany Ceramics Ltd, it was emphasized that only individuals responsible for the company's conduct at the time of cheque dishonour can be held liable under Section 141 of the NI Act. On the other hand, Harpal Singh versus the State of Haryana clarified that the availability of funds in other bank accounts is not a defence in Section 138 of the NI Act proceedings. As we continue, we encounter a range of cases, each adding a layer of understanding to the interpretation of Sections 138 and 139 of the NI Act. This includes notable decisions such as Yashovardhan, Birla versus Cecil Weber Engineering Ltd and Oars, Jammu and Kashmir High Court's Mohammed Ashraf Wani vs Muzammil Bashir, and Delhi High Court's Northern India Paint, Colour and Varnish Company LLP v Sushil Chowdhury. The most recent case, RT Shailesh Shah versus Satish Vasant Darukar and ANR, further clarified the Act's application, stating that a wife cannot be held liable for a cheque signed by her husband from a joint account. As we can see, the interpretation of the NI Act has evolved significantly over the years. Key rulings have clarified and shaped the understanding of Section 138 and 139, influencing how financial disputes are resolved. Stay tuned for more such insightful discussions on legal topics. Remember, knowledge is power.